G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me and the Silent Rockets. So we're on episode, 108? 108. Which means my phone's not on silent. It means it's going to be the end of the week, which means I have basically this episode to do something brilliant and genius and... No, you just launched the faster light and nothing else. Okay, so we're going to click this button this week, or this episode. We're going to go through and do a whole bunch of cleanup because I don't really have enough time to start another big project, and I have a feeling that I really need to go clean up some of the issues that I might have been causing myself over the last couple of weeks. But with that said, let's run the intro. So with that out of the way, okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure you're running, because we're probably going to want to launch some supporters, and you have been out of speed modules forever, requesting stuff. No blue circuits. Did you just launch a... You suck. Okay, we call that a success. Now we can turn that off. Alright, so there are 33,000 speed modules in the network, which means I need to go to here and probably do that. Good luck, robots. Yeah. Speaking of robots, yes, we're still upgrading solar, but that's been short on blue circuits, which it turns out we have none of, for reasons. Have some more blue circuits. Okay, the fact that there's 5 in that chest means I can launch 2 supporter rockets without a hassle. So let's start with some supporter rockets. First one we're going to do, and I've got the name ready and selected because I planned ahead, is another YouTube member, mainly because I'm really proud that of my 3 lists, at least one list is... At least one list is complete and accurate up until the day of the recording of the episode. So we're going to thank Tommy for being a YouTube member. Thank you, Tommy. I have no idea what your Discord name is, but I have a feeling, and there's been a couple of people now that may have heard rumors about if they support via all 3 methods, they end up getting a special plaque at the end of the series. It's complete slander and lies, and I completely disagree, but this is what they've been told and heard through a rumor mill that has nothing to do with anything that I might have said during a live stream. So, I have a feeling that a couple of supporters are becoming triple supporters just to get in the special plaque at the end. Anyway, with that out of the way, that's our first supporter rocket done. That's some of the concrete replaced. We're going to launch a second supporter. And do I turn that off? Yeah, let's turn that off because I do not want, like, you're out, which is a bad sign. How many of those were you requesting? There's only 300 in the network. Okay, well, let's turn that up. And let's add a 1 at the front. And maybe, in theory, you'll get more stuff delivered. Okay, so the next one on our list... Next one on my list is actually from a recent stream over on Twitch. We have Turtle. Now, Turtle's a wonderful chap. Super, super lovely chap. You should really pat him on the back and thank him anytime you see him in chat, because he swung by the stream and then he gave away 5 gifted... fine, we'll just put it out of place. And then cut, and then line it up. Turtle gave away 5 gifted subs during one of my recent streams. So we were doing... So we've been doing a couple of things over on Twitch. We were doing a... We're doing a race to the edge. Okay? And let's get a live example. So we have 2 teams. One on a ribbon here, And then there's a section of void, being like black squares, like, you know, these sort of black squares, except when you run over to them, they don't reveal. They stay black forever. And one team's in this ribbon, one team's in this ribbon. This is black, that is black, all this is black, everything else is around this is black, and they're racing to the edge of the map. And it's myself and another streamer. We're both streaming it. He's on the north team, I'm on the south team, and we're both trying to race to the edge of the map. In the first 24 hours, we made not a lot of progress. I think in the first 9-hour stream, yes, I was streaming for 9 hours. That is 9 hours worth of JD's thoroughly hilarious entertainment you could have been watching over at Twitch, but you haven't gone over there and followed me there yet, because it was 9 hours on a Sunday, actually. So, you know, pretty much guaranteed that you could have caught the stream at some stage, no matter what. So, yeah, I went over there, and in the first 9 hours, we had made it to the edge of the map, edge of the Factorio map, just 0.7% of the way. And then the next 24 hours, we made it to 10% of the way. So this is what I've been streaming lately on Twitch, a fair amount. In fact, there is a chance, hopefully it's a slim chance, but there is a chance that by the time you watch this episode, maybe the race will be over. I honestly don't know. Blue circuits. Where the hell are they going in here? You know what? What we're going to do is we're going to just cut you and cap you for just a second, because I'd really like some blue circuits. I can really launch some supporters. How many do you put in the 20? Okay, well that answers that question. Prioritize left. Left. Way better. Give me some blue circuits. I want to launch some more supporters, because I'm on a roll here. You're not being picked up, so that means all the rockets should be ready to go. So, as I was saying, Turtle, lovely chat, was watching over on Twitch. And then he was so generous, he actually gifted away some subs, okay? So he was so generous, he's like, hey, you and you and you and 5 people at random, you can also have early access to Jetty's channel and the Supporters Lounge over on Discord and watch the videos early. So, first off, we need to thank Ozgoober, not for being a supporter, but being for lucky enough to actually be randomly selected to be a Twitch. I'm really tempted to leave that because it just looks good. Ozgoober for being randomly selected. Thank you, Ozgoober. Your luck definitely paid off, and hopefully you've linked your Twitch account to your Discord account. You're over in Discord, and you're enjoying early access to this episodes and other episodes. How are we going? We're going like you should be going faster. How are we going now? I don't have any of the things that could be shoved in there. I guess I have those. Well, that's a start. Okay, so whilst that happens, let's do a upgrade planner. That one to that one. So in theory, if I upgrade the front smelters like so to prod 6 and speed 6, we can then get rid of everything on the end, in theory. Turns out I'm requesting pipes. Why am I requesting pipes? Whatever. Sounds as if I'm short of inventory space. Come on, we'll just top up this machine until it's 100% happy. Okay, we've got 2 more in the box, which means we should be able to click this button again and launch another bunch of rockets. So, with Ozgoober, Saran, who... I know Saran's in Discord. And I know he's a Patreon supporter, but he doesn't have a Patreon rocket yet because I'm behind in the rocket launches. So, Saran. We'll give Saran a Twitch rocket. Let's turn that off so no accidents happen. And yes, he was also lucky enough to be randomly selected to receive a rocket whilst he was watching over on Twitch. Actually, he was... I think Saran was definitely in the map, but I have the feeling because the teams were randomly assigned, I think Saran was unlucky enough to get dumped on the north side of the map. So he's playing on the opposite team, which is funny because he spends a lot of time in our chat, literally chatting to us about what's happening with with just life and picking on me and. Yeah, I'm just trying to find Saran. Yes, okay. So, at the same time... Okay, if I can get enough of those thruster things... there's one in the box that's not asked to be picked up, so let's do that again. And we'll do... Saran a second time... And we'll put Saran... We'll give Saran both of his rockets. Off. No. That one off. Okay, there we go. Ooh, Saran. Patreon. Alright. That's enough supported rockets launched for right now. Hopefully we can increase our buffer. We can start launching them a lot more regularly. Because I'm looking at this and there is like... I don't know whether I'm actually launching fast enough. Just doing 1 or 2 per episode. Okay, those names are done, those names are done, those names are done. We're going to walk away from this problem. Yes, the name list is getting very large, and yes, it is going to start running things. Okay, so they're all done. So max rate calculator to confirm. Wrong button. That to there should equal positive amounts of machines. Yes. Okay, so... Turn off my personal bots because I don't want any of this shit in my inventory. Actually, let's just be savage. Just go from there to there. Just rip it all up. At the same time, we know from experience we can get rid of those beacons because they're technically not needed. That belt can go away, that can go away. You and you are for red circuits, so you might actually be needed. Okay, red circuits are that build. They require exactly how much copper? You require 15 copper. And you are doing 0 because I cut off the thing. You're doing 15. So I cannot cut any beacons off that one. Okay. But I can definitely lay these belts back out. Get everything back up and running. Okay, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away, up, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away. All this cleanup. Okay. Alright, remember when we had giant smelters? Like, that went all the way out to past where the train track is now? Yeah. Yeah. The advantages of speed 6s with prod 6s with beacons 3. You can get the same amount of resources in a much smaller footprint. Okay, that one, that one, that one. That. Okay, and that. Alright, that can go away. That can go away. We still have crazy mini-me's that are just mining out this section. I don't understand, but we're just going to let it go. This one has taken over and it started scrolling around, actually. There's nothing to stop me concreting that. Okay, let's grab some concrete and we will concrete Sure. And we might as well do the whole Coverix process. In fact, let's just lather the base in a quick amount of concrete. Sure. Blank area of concrete. That looks better. Just run that up there and through there and everywhere. And okay, so concrete's done. Because I'd hate these mini-me's to have to walk on real ground. A whole bunch of dead robots. Oh, that's right. You guys were being powered up to make speed modules. Okay, speaking of things that I need to tweak, I need to go back to this guy and uncap that chest and rechange those priorities, or we'd probably end up in poo-poo. Output priority right, but we do have some buffer of blue circuits. Okay, next thing I want to do is, it was suggested a number of comments ago that I change these buffers from 100 to 800. Back when we did the rocket smarts. 900. And the idea being that if any of these drop below 900 in stock, then obviously I'd be able to very quickly and very easily see that they're dropping in stock and I should probably do something about it. So if I copy that, I should be able to paste it there, and there, and there. And then we'll step away from the rocket silos. So, that's going to put a massive draw on my little chests of unstacking packingness, which I want to look at redoing this as well. Okay, let's go. So it's going to put a massive stress on those, and also on the trains, which may put a hiccup into our launch schedule for just a second, but it should self-correct. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put one of those there. Then off that we'll put good luck robots. One of them. So you'll unload into this box, which will give us lots of buffer space, and then you'll still unpack into the, or unstack into the normal items in case I need the normal items, because I still am using those throughout the base to do mainly SubX parts. Okay, this side. I want to move that combinator. Okay, move that combinator to there, and that combinator to there. They're arithmetic and a decider. When it's not flashing, so in theory they're going to show up. There we go. And there we go. Okay, and then JD and Smarts. JD and Smarts. Nothing could go wrong. So, you're wired out of there into there. You're wired out of there into there. You're wired out of there into there. In theory, that's made a redundant copy of both of those. And in theory, it means I can get rid of those. In theory. If trains stop showing up, we know that there's been a small problem. And then there's a Compatron in my inventory. Alright, and then we want to do the exact same again. So I want to go... Oh, it's off that box. It still reaches. And from there to there. So in theory... Crap. Okay, so in theory I can do that, which means I can do that. But then instantly I want to move you guys over another tile. Crap. Okay, you guys can go there. You guys can go there. We're going to cut you guys. We're going to put you there. I'm going to hopefully remember how light this shit wires up. I can't wire into a ghost thing. Make it non-ghost. And then there into there. We'll just cut those and slide them to there. Is that wire even going to reach that far? Oh, it is. And into there. Okay, so then you guys can go away, you guys can go away. You go away. We want one of those into one of those. And then you went sideways into... Go away. Into one of them. Yes. So that should work. And that should just give me more storage. At the same time... You guys are not set for any different... Do I want to unload on the other side of the train? Can I unload on the other side of the train over here? No. Somebody put some beacons there. Okay, fine. So we're going to do that for that station. That's done. It's still unstacking. Plus we've given ourselves more room for buffers. Our rocket system... How many do you have in? 800... Oh, hang on, that one. 800, 800. Okay. So they look like they're filling up. That's only got 300. You've got 300. You've got 100. Okay. Rocket fuel. Yeah, there's not a lot of rocket fuel. You're already running speed 6s, prod 4s. I've done everything I can. I shot from putting down more builds. There's nothing I can do about that one. Okay. So, next on my list was solar panels. Can we make solar go faster without adding more production at the bottom? No. Technically, maybe yes. 1.8k of them already. Okay, so your accumulators are ready to upgrade. Awesome about that, hey? Yeah, accumulators are way easier recipe. They require way lower tech stuff. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait. They'll get done when they get done. Alright, next on my list was... Crap, what was next on my list? Okay, off-site modules. So I have a note here that says, remove Bacon's cable off-site modules. Modules are this one. Oh, remove these beacons. Yes, they don't need to be there anymore. So, in theory, we have an overproduction of cable by 0.3. If I remove you guys... Perfect. Okay, so we can save some more speed module 3s and beacons. And they'll, of course, automatically go back to the trash train. Gary, I did it in the first set and I forgot to do it on all the other sets. Okay, so they've been trashed. I did have it pointed out in the comments that this build requires 77 blue circuits and it's being fed from a purple belt, which is going to move 75. So in theory, it's never going to get 77. I'm like, yep, it's fine. It's going to get something. In fact, actually, for some reason, it's prioritizing one side over the other, but who cares? Alright. These builds are all going flat out. They all got the upgraded beacon treatment. Yeah, well and truly. And I think I had I had spare green circuits. No, why are you guys not running a full belt? Why don't you have iron? Oh, for some reason we're short on iron. Why are we short on iron? 17. You need 23. That's definitely a shortage. I have no idea. Okay. Let's look at a different iron line. 17. Still. And you still need 23, I bet? Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to come over here and visit with speed 6s, I think. Alright. Before we do that, let's go to the supporter rocket silo, especially if that's just launching right now. Maybe we can pause it at the right time. We have 61 of them in stock. Oh, that's not right. That's all over the place. Because the requests are still going up. Okay. You're still running on speed 3s. You are definitely a shortfall currently, but I have just maxed everything out. Alright. Let's take this train. Where is the train? You! Come here! I thought we'd DQ... Oh, because you've got that. Yeah, it had a 30-second inactivity thing. Alright. You know what? We can ride to that bit of train track, and then we can call the train to come directly to us. And passenger present, passenger not present. Boop, boop. Okay. Jump out of the train. Alright, so this build features a whole bunch of speed 3s, which we're going to instantly rectify with a classic upgrade planner. Yes. Okay, we're going to start here. Sure, let's do that one. Let's definitely do plastic and acid. We're not even going to look at the refinery. Let's definitely do red circuits. Blue circuits. The whole speed and productivity run. Definitely green circuits, although I have a feeling they were already maxing out a belt. And probably start setting up some unloading for our poor little train. Okay, so we're going to do speed 6. Prod 6. They're going to be the two important ones to start us off. We shouldn't need anything else. We're going to actually empty those and go dump. And dump. We'll put them down there as well. It stopped flashing already? Oh, they're all here. They're just not physically placed yet because there's not many bots in this network. How many bots do you have? You have... How many bots do you have? Oh, 50. Okay. Same time... What the hell? Oh. Oh. It seems obvious. There's no signal there. Yes, that train can't sit there. Oh! Haha, missed me. Okay, same time we want to do... yeah, I want to buffer more of those locally. Okay. So let's go through some maths, see how badly we've broken this system. Alright. Rocket control units require 4 and 4. I like 4 and 4. 4 and 4 are a really, really easy number. It's a great number. It can definitely travel on the same belt. Problem number 1. Speed 1s. Output 3.4. That's not 4. That's not 4, JD. That's not 4. Okay. Okay. What's the number we need? 4.392. So 4.4. 3.9. 4.3. Four point four, 4.6. Awesome. Okay. So it just means I need to get my red and green belt in here as well, which means we're going to bring it up on this side instead with one of them, and one of them. And sure, you want some power. Okay, and then that's going to do a little bit of a detour. And crap, that's the wrong side of the belt. Oh my god. We're going to go this way. Let the spaghetti commence. And we're going to go... Nope. We're going to go up and... Oh. Okay. We're gonna... go down and around. I definitely don't want those in my inventory. And I'm guessing I'm already trashing the speed 1s that accidentally end up in my inventory. Okay, so speed 1's now fixed. Speed 1's require 23 red circuits. Are we making 27 red circuits? 27 red circuits minus 7. We're definitely short. Okay, alright, let's start with the blue circuits. No, I wanted those guys. Oh no, you guys are the ones that use blue circuits. Okay, we want 4.4. Are we making 4.4 blue circuits? Please tell me yes. Please tell me yes. 8.2, that's awesome. That means we can get rid of half the build. Yes, I can get rid of half the build, which will remove... So we don't actually need 7 now, we need 3. 3 red circuits. So you guys need 23 plus 3 is 26. You make 27. Awesome. Alright, so we just need to get rid of half of this, which is 12 long. So I need to get rid of 6 of them. 5, 6. The front 5, the front 6. Let's get rid of 3 from this end. And I sort of like the fact... Well, I don't like that fact. That one. Alright, so I need to maintain 4.4. Do you still do 4.4 or you do 4.8? So it's probably about as far back as we can trim it. But it means I should be able to get rid of all of that, that bit of pipe. You can now come out and go straight in there. And that can stop. And be a straight bit of belt there. Which all of that can go away. That can go away. Those can go away. Some important power pole went away, but that's fine because it's no longer important. All of those go away. You now cut to the right. Which means we somehow have ended up with a tidier build. Not sure how, but we have. Okay. So, going back through the list. You need... Actually, we could probably do the max rate over the whole thing. Inputs 27, outputs 27.6. So we have enough red circuits. We have enough blue circuits. We have enough copper cable. As a side note, we have more than enough speed modules. Green circuits, we need 87. We have a single belt here at, yeah, green speed. That's not nearly fast enough. Okay. How many green circuits do you want? You want 23. Okay, 23 is a great number. It's a small number. It's a tiny number. How many do you want? 40. That's a significantly larger number. And you want... That's going to be so hard to get an exact number. You want the rest. Okay, so let's go with 40. 40 is a good number to start with. If a couple of you produce 40... 27. 40? 55. 41. So if I take 3 of you off, 3 of you, 4 of you. 1, 2, 3. 41. So if I split that belt, let's bring you down a bit further so I have a little bit of wiggle room. Alright, remove that. So if we put you onto the far side of the belt, have the other one go on the close side of the belt, have you underground out of my way, have you output to both sides of the belt. Then we run you as a dedicated green circuit belt into, oh crap, okay. We just want the red circuits. Does left and right matter? No. Okay, so let's reverse these two. Let's put you in, yeah, you in there, and then we'll put green circuits in this side. You know what, we might as well have you come out like that. Okay, take our green circuit belt, which I left up here, bring it a long way down into there. I'm not unloading green belt from the train. Trainy. Green, nope. Yeah, green belt. I thought I heard hit the chest for a second there. Okay, so we'll unload that. Blueprint. Okay, so I should put green circuits straight into blue circuits. After I clear out this belt. No, Where? What? What happened to the acid? There's no acid. Oh, because the acid came from the bottom. It's fine. It's a feature. Maybe you'll self-clear? Whatever. We'll leave you for a minute. Okay, so that's going to provide blue circuits. Yeah, there's no way that's going to self-clear. Just a few. Okay, so that should now run like a dream, except you needed 40 and that belt's only going to do 30. One of them over here. You're not capped. Let's cap you, because uncapped would be bad. Purple belts. Magic handy dandy upgrade planner. Everything from their fourth needs to run at purple speed. Oh, actually, no, it's 60. No, forget that. Well, that part won't hurt. Yeah, that one part won't hurt. Okay, no, it needs 40. So actually, oh shit, it needs 40. Yeah, half a purple belt up the middle is not going to be fast enough. Damn! Damn. Okay, so that needs to be purple. Actually, there's a solution for this already. I see my solution. It is... There's a suspiciously placed gap right here, which we shall plug with more green circuits. No idea why the gap's there, but that'll do us. So now we're only supplying that from the main belt, which is 29, and that from this little booster side, which is 11, which is done. Okay, nice, simple, we're good, we're dusted. They're all running. They have plenty of blue circuits. They're short on speed modules, which is probably a design feature, or the complete lack of green circuits. Could be either or. Okay. That one needs 23. Actually, no. Between there and there needs what? 46. Yeah. So, between you and you make 46? 69. Great. Except you have no raw resources. You have no raw resources because I chose not to upgrade these because I wasn't sure how many we'd need. Okay. You need 31 and 46. The inserter's doing the inserter dance. Yeah, we need to rebuild this, I think. $46 was one of the numbers I needed to hit, wasn't it? 46. Okay, so it does need to be however long that was. The to there. 46. Okay. So everything from here back can go away. Everything from here forward can go away. The beacon lines can go away. The other beacon lines can go away. The iron ore is being loaded horribly. Outer tile, down, remove all of that. Put that in there. Run that out to there. I didn't look at how much ore we needed. $19. Okay, so we can run half a belt. Cool. Copper. You're just as bad. run that up there, up there. Remove that. Put that there and there for complete overkill. Because sometimes I just like overkill. Alright. And you're going left to go right. Well, it turns out, after careful revision, you can make a tiny shortcut through there. Same applies to you. You can just go straight through there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so okay, that can go away. That can go away. That can go away. You know what? In fact, do I really want to improve it? Do I really want to go through the hassle of rebuilding it? It has iron. It's outputting iron. It's getting not to the end. Why is it not getting to the end? Oh, you need 50 something. That's more than one side of a belt. You're one shorter. Overzealous decon planner. You're 16 long, so after 8, 23. Okay, so right about here, we want to do... Now, I had somebody comment, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. And the comment was not clear enough as to how I supposedly did this wrong. Because supposedly I did this wrong, and I should have done it with a splitter somehow. But I can't work out how I can get a splitter... An underground into that tile, a splitter into this tile, and convince the item to swap lanes. That was beyond me. So this is the mess that we've got, but it should work. Okay, so if we decon all of those, because I don't know they need those inserters anymore, we should be able to do... Helps if you retained that underground at least. And that, and do the exact same here. Okay, so that should fix that problem. That should give us enough iron and copper that you should run... Yeah, it's definitely running. That's item production overload. Okay, that's the one we like. Item production overload's great. Alright, now you guys are going to output how many? 69. I'm not even going to make a comment. Okay, 69 is a little bit more than what we needed, wasn't it? It's got to run that and that. 46. 69. Yeah, okay, fine. Alright, so we want to have... You're on both sides of the belt. So we want to have you and you on that side of the belt. And then we're going to bring you past down to there. We're going to have you on both sides of the belt. Not that it'll help, because in theory by the time they get to here, you're full. So this should back up. Yep. Okay, so that's our belt of green circuits, which should move 60 per second, which are going to sideload. Is that an issue? And then feed through all of that. So technically they're only 30 per second. So that is our first... Oh no, hang on. We sideload and we split all in one. Okay, so it's red circuits by themselves. As long as you use less than 30, we're good. 23, we're good. The rest pop out through here and then fill this belt, which runs the speeds. And if the whole lot needed 46 minus That build being 23, that means the other build needs 23, and it's getting a full belt of 30 potentially. So it's good, it's done. Last thing we need to check was how much copper you need. You need 17. How much are you producing? 40. Okay, slightly different numbers. Yeah. 11, 14, 20. So that was 7 furnaces. So everything from here back does go away. Everything from here forward goes away. That goes away. We'll leave the power pole because I have no idea how important it is or is not. That goes away. That goes away. My inventory is full. Really? You would have think so. Alright. Oh, that should be it. That should be it. Fine. Alright. Lastly was plastic, which we didn't look at, and I'm really hoping it's just going to work for us because I'm running out of time. 23. Please be 23. 62! I love it when maths works out. 13 coal, that's more than 13 coal. Acid, no idea. 11 bazillion per second. And you require... nothing. Cool, done. Alright, so this whole build has been upgraded to go as fast we can. It's still short, and why is that not... Oh, that's very broken. Let's try it in that orientation. Cool. Alright, deconstruct. Deconstruct. Go back to base. Because I've done everything I can with this build. This build is running as fast as possible. If it's still short on anything, it's going to be a case of probably replace the whole, well, or duplicate the whole build somewhere else. Meanwhile, there are some low density structures we're definitely doing better on. Rocket control units have been a shortage. That's entirely empty. 900. Yeah, I know my inventory is full. Like, you're meant to be dumping everything when we get back to base. Like, I don't need the mini-me's. I don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need nuclear fuel. Stop giving me prop mods. Let me out of the train. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. I have no idea why I have a request train station on me. Of all things. Furnaces can go away. Extra substation go away. Pipes. Why do I have pipes? That's a bit better. Okay. So what was I looking at? I was looking at requesters. So you have 100. You have 100. You have 900 and you have 900 in there. So we're definitely got a few of the chests buffered up. Actually, that's unloading a whole heap right now. So we've got half the rocket silos buffered. We've done a whole bunch of launches, which I'm probably going to have to go through and ruin some names in a second if I'm quick enough. A command module. What? I don't have any blue circuits. Alright. That's carrying 100. That's carrying 900. We'll copy that. And we'll paste these to here. Now, what I'm doing is basically I'm creating a buffer for myself. So, if the rocket silos start having less than 900 or 800 items each, then obviously my off-site train systems are not keeping up. That's essentially what I'm doing. Like, requesting 100 meant by the time the rocket launched and then reloaded, the bots had enough time to fly another however many items had been used across. They had more than enough time, even with a little bit of train delay and lag and everything else. By going up to 900, essentially it's just a buffering system. So that's all we really changed there. We did fix this. We did not make nearly enough solar panels because we're short on blue circuits, because this system works great as long as you're not launching rockets, at which point it falls backwards slowly. So I think we need to probably look at an off-site blue circuit production. Although, do you have spare blue circuits? Yeah, we got machines down here not running. So we probably have some spare blue circuits we can go grab in the recap episode. But with all that said, I need to go through, holy crap, almost 100 names. Please bear with me. Yeah, no, actually, no, it's not that many. It was 1480. So, I need to thank Expeedy. We'll turn that back on just in case. Equitime, yep. Ray Pickles, Peter Elder, Peter Hansen, Tommy Denton, who was a lovely recent YouTube member. I was going to add more labs, but didn't even get to the labs. Tommy Denton, who was a lovely YouTube member. We'll scroll back down again. We have to thank Turtle right here. Turtle, who gifted away 5 gift subs of the 5 names he's put down. I've put down Ozgoober and Sarans, who both received a gifted sub. Same time, we threw down Saran's Patreon rocket as well, because Saran is a lovely Patreon supporter. Super actually active in my Discord. I like being able to chat with people on Discord. I really enjoy that instant interaction that I get to have with you guys. So if you haven't joined Discord, our Discord server yet, strongly recommend it. Links up the top right hand corner. You get all sorts of you get perks, okay? You get perks. If you happen to be a supporter, you get the awesome perks of getting into the supporters lounge with the comfy couches and early access to the videos. Even if you don't get that, if I'm going to stream, generally I'll know about it a couple of hours in advance, and I'll put a notice out on Discord. I won't tweet it or anything, because, if I tweet something, it's it's official. It's going to happen. But if it's on Discord, it's it should happen. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm telling you guys what's happening. In theory, the miss off to work, so therefore I'm going to stream. I'm going to start at this time, that sort of stuff. So, we need to also thank Anna Lauren Pereira, Christopher Fowler, Silani, Mike VR, Craig Sherian, Matthew Pocock, who again, super active in my Discord. Matthew's a great guy, right? Alabeth, Beck Warren, Chris Doward, Lennart Kant, Scab545444, School Kid Gamer. Well, there you go. He's a School Kid Gamer. Luke Volcano. Kran Arik, Xabius, nope. Just nope. I don't even know where to start with that. That's hieroglyphics. No. Daniel Lopez, Anthony Miller, Nick Nerin, Shadowbot, because you couldn't be a light bot or a yeah, okay, whatever. Paul Fetch, 25 Lutz Zan the X, okay. Thomas Calurkia, the Dicky, Hobo Joe, Charles Kelly, Shomomeno, whatever, I give up. I quit. Darren Pendleton, James Verbill, Mr. Bob Modest, Kieran, Ace. I'm going to go with Ace Zerk. The 3 being an E. Ace Zerk, sure. AK Muller, Evan Kugalja, yep. Memomorphling, yep, okay. Darren Paredes, Sam Taylor, 2MASH 250 2957, Toxic Critic, I got it right. Alphan Mason, She Warner, Ricardo Fullan, Pastor Couch, DC Johnson, Stefan Sargent, Rob W, and Go Go KXC? Yeah, whatever. We're going to leave it there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. We're definitely short on blue circuits. Something to work out during the next couple of episodes. Same time, we need to add more labs because our searches, our research is backed up and has been for ages, and I do not approve. Actually, in fact, production, science, if I could type, 124 per minute. Oh, 1.2k. Oh, that's production. Consumption, 2.8k. So yeah, we're a couple of labs behind. I think the build was ratioed out to 3k per minute. Yeah. And was that another launch? Does that count? Yeah. Dr. Margarina. Yep. We're going to be one command capsule short. Yeah, because that's what's holding us up currently. These things, which is blue circuits, which is not capped. It's just not arriving because we have done. Anyway, with all that said, that's where I'm going to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's recap episode. All right, bye.